Today I'm showing you some of my paintings. I'm going to show you these ones now. One of my favourites on top. Done from a demonstration in a magazine, of course. That's one. I like this one. I like the way the fence has come out and the trees in the background. Some of my best trees. So yes, that's one of my favourites. This is an eagle, which was a picture out of a book that I copied. Some of them have got what they're on the back as well, some of them haven't. That's an eagle. Next one is an otter. He's good. I like him. He's a good otter. Watchful otter. Yes, he's good. Next one isn't so good. A demonstration from a magazine. A winter scene with cottages in the background. Trees aren't so bad, surprisingly. But that's supposed to be a truck. That's supposed to be a man by a truck. Yes, I could do with some practice on perspective as well. Yeah, that's not so good. This one is not brilliant. It's not too bad either. Telephone box that is being used as a mini library. Those are supposed to be books in a crate there, if you didn't know what those were. So that was another demonstration from a magazine. So was this. This one came out good. B. I like him. He's good. What's next? Butterfly. This one's ladybird. Butterfly's coming in a minute. So it's ladybird. That one came out good. Actually, I did one. It didn't quite come out as I would have wanted, so I did another one and that came out better. Because it's a bit hard, you see, we had to do it in layers to make it look different shading. Now, the first time I did it, the layers didn't come out well. It was the paint was running, so I did it again and started again. This one's a fox in behind rocks. It's called Cautious Fox. He's hiding behind the rocks. I don't know if you can tell, they're actually supposed to be rocks, but there you go. This is a running hare. I showed that to my brother and said he looked like a deer, but it's actually supposed to be a running hare. This one's a pencil drawing of a tree trunk. There's a graphite on watercolour paper. This one. This is the butterfly. Very good, that one. I like that. This one's not so good. Supposed to be a reflection of a mountain in the snow, but it didn't come out quite as good as I wanted it to. And here's my ogre, or whatever he's meant to be. He's got a little rat on him. See, he's a drunken ogre, a drunken, you know what you call him. He's got patches in his, holes in his trousers and holes in his shoes. He's got no shoe on that foot. He's drunk and he's got his bottle of, he's going to whack the rat with that on him. I like it. It tells a story as well as just being a painting, you know. And it was done in metallic watercolours. So, I don't know what this one's meant to be. So it's just supposed to be a desert or something. Anyway, it's good in parts, not good in others. I don't know what to think of it really. Anyway, that one's not so good. Keep practicing. It's deer. It's alright. It's nice deer. Background could do with a bit of work, but the deer's good. It's a large stag. He's okay. And then there's this one. This is a pine marten in the grasses. He's good. I like him. Pine marten in the grasses. And parrots. That's one of my favourites. I like that one. I think that was from a calendar picture. This one's from a demonstration in a magazine. Tree's actually one of my best trees. Nice foreground. These little yellow flowers were done in gouache. And the tree in the background, probably. Little hill in the background. That's quite good, that one. Quite good. This is another demonstration from the magazine, Row of Cottages. Grass could do with some work. I think I rushed this bit, the front one. I think sometimes I do too much, you know, I work it too much and it spoils it then. But oh, this one's a good one. I like this. Use gouache as well again for these little yellow flowers. Oh, that's good. This one, elephant. I like this. This is a good one. The elephant came out really good. Yeah, like a sunsetty sky on the savannah, I guess. And this is another stag. This one's just called Stag. So he's good, yeah. The background could do with some work, but he's not so bad. And that's those ones. Now we come to some of my acrylics. Shall I put the best one on top again? So, yeah, the best one on top. And my acrylics. Got some small ones first. This one is a rose, and that's the best one of the small ones. My rose. That one's good. But then it goes slightly downhill. That one is not so good. Better than some of the others, but not as good as the previous one. And now it goes downhill even more with this one. Yes, it's sometimes nearly as bad as the black bird on the green background from the previous video, but and then that one, which also isn't very good. This one is supposed to be a Wild West scene, acrylic on canvas board. Now I had a bit of trouble with this one because I was doing it with palette knives, and I still haven't got used to doing paintings with palette knives, and it was not going where I wanted it to go, and I wasn't getting enough on the palette knife, and it just wasn't doing as I wanted it to. But then eventually it came out okay. Not brilliant, but not terrible either. And I'll put those back, and then we come to the last few. This one is a forest scene, acrylic on paper. It's not too bad. The trees aren't perfect, but they're a lot better than some of the others. And then it's got some steps, and then lots of foliage and chopped leaves, and a bit of a stream or something here. This bit of hedge or whatever it is, that's quite good too. It's better water than some of my others, but still could do with some work. But that's the first of my acrylics. This of the large acrylics. This is brilliant. This is my K9. I love him. That's K9. He came out really well. I love my K9. Did this with fluorescent red acrylic paint for his there. That is one of my favourites. I like him. My K9. And then the last one is my large acrylic roses, taken from an idea from that smaller rose there. I decided to do a bigger one with 2 roses, and I painted the sides as well, so that if you hang it on the wall there's no white showing. And that was a really good painting. Well, that's it then. Those are all my paintings. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!